Hi, it's Leslie, Sister Wives, and this week Kody and Janelle actually go out on a date for her birthday. It has been 6 months since their fight, and they are finally going out. I think they've talked once since. Obviously, they are not on the fast track to reconciliation. You'd never know the way Kody talks about wanting to reconcile with Janelle and all. It's just not going very quickly, but they have a date. And Kody, of course, pulls out all the stops trying to romance her and I guess gets reservations to some fancy place out in wherever the heck they live. Utah. No, Wyoming. Arizona. Wherever they live. Not Utah. Anyway, fancy place. Janelle's all like, ooh, you know. And then he makes this kind of ew, cringe comment.
I kind of feel like a guy on a first date that's like jonesing, you know? Like, hey, are we going to kiss after this date?
Ew. I don't know, I guess the date went fine. You know, Janelle just kind of shuts off the fact that he's kind of a jerk and she doesn't like big parts of him, and then you can just kind of go out and enjoy it. It's just very odd to me, but whatever, you know. Janelle said she held his hand at one point and then, because it felt like normal, and then pulled it away. I'm thinking she's not getting a kiss at the end of this night. I wouldn't think, you know, that doesn't sound like it would end in a kiss if that's how she's reacting to just a hand holding. But this was one of the strangest comments, and I didn't honestly know what to think of it, and I didn't even know what I heard, if I heard it correctly.
So it's complicated.
It's a weird place to be when you are getting a divorce while you're still sleeping with your wife and lover in a relationship.
He's still sleeping with one wife and lover? Is that two people? Oh my God, oh my God. Is he saying he's still sleeping with Janelle? Like, I can't even picture them together at all. Like in the past, probably since the birth of their last child was the last time they were, like, what? Is that what that means? Could they have done this? Could they have one of those relationships where they're fighting and they're still sleeping together? No, I don't see that. But I was just like, oh my God, tell me what was that supposed to mean? Or is wife and lover one person and it just being Robin? I don't know. I was like freaked out about that. Janelle doesn't seem like that type. Like if you're not, she just doesn't seem like the type of person that would have like, you know, friends with benefits kind of thing. I mean, I might be reading her all wrong. Who might say? I don't know. But they're obviously just not on the same page. He's thinking about a kiss. I think Kody just thinks that his body and that six-pack, which we've never seen, is going to win all these women back. Like, oh, they can't resist. They can't resist this. You know, all I have to do is just like show up and be like the incredible body that I am. That ain't working on Janelle anymore. They are on completely different pages.
I mean, I just don't think there's much path forward for Kody and I. We just are different people now. He thinks differently. He's very, very wrapped up with the children at Robin's house. Robin and he think a lot alike. They want to live the same kind of life. And I'm really looking for a relationship where I'm equally considered.
Yeah, Janelle is not getting moved by any of this romantic dinner business. And they turned the cameras off, which I thought was really interesting. What do the cameras do? Made me wonder. You know, Kody doesn't give up hope that I guess he's not in love with her now by this comment, but that it could certainly get back to where he's in love with her again.
I've been in love with her before, so I can be in love with her again. I just feel like we need to reestablish trust. I want to feel like I am a person to her, not an object.
Oh, Kody, yeah, you're just an object. I mean, it's the curse of just being you, I guess. And then so they have their great evening that we don't really know about because the cameras were off, but Janelle makes this comment at the end of the night.
You know what? I mean, the day was nice. We like to go to Sedona. We like to look at the art galleries. The meal was beautiful. The scenery was amazing. And then we came home, and it was great.
What was great? Was there, like, did anything happen? Like, I don't even know. This is so crazy to me because I just do not picture that. And Janelle just kind of sums it up right here. So Kody, I think you're just shit out of luck, unfortunately, that those six-pack abs they're just not gonna do it for you this time.
You know, there just isn't anything there anymore. There just isn't. Our relationship has been unraveling for years.
Alrighty then, that's a wrap on those two. Where do you go from here? I do not know, but of course I'm going to be following along and waiting to find out. But I follow this nonsense every week. Please subscribe and I will see you next week. Bye.